Hey everybody, welcome to another new thrifting haul video right here on Night Owl Video. I also have some print material from Comic Book Day, which happened this past Saturday. So yeah, not a huge haul, but I did get some really cool stuff. So I did get one VHS tape, and that is The Entity, starring Barbara Hershey, directed by Sidney Furie from... the print is too small. It looks like 1982, and this VHS is from 1993. I kind of couldn't believe I found this because, so just to put it into perspective, the stores I go to, which is generally here in Canada, I go to Value Village, and there's a couple other little ones, but Value Village usually stocks their stuff like early in the week or midweek, but by the time it's later in the week, usually everything's picked over, and I don't think they restock the movies before the weekend comes. So I come home. I have two places, and I come home to my second place on Friday nights, and on my way home I stop in at the Value Village where I live on the weekends. And this was just sitting on the shelf, and I was like, I couldn't believe that somebody didn't grab this, unless, like, I sometimes think, well, maybe some people don't know like these older movies, and they wouldn't be as excited as me, maybe. But yeah, I was really happy to find this. I've actually never seen this movie, but I've heard and read lots about it over the years, so I'm really excited to dig in on this this movie. I'd like to find this probably on DVD or Blu-ray, but for now a VHS will be just fine. The next one I got, that's not great, but I got Arnold Schwarzenegger's Commando on Blu-ray. Now here's another thing. So I got this the same day that I got The Entity, and when I got home, I was like, oh, damn, do I already have this movie? I don't know for sure if I have this on DVD already, but if I do, it'll be an upgrade. I don't remember being super into this movie. It's definitely not my favorite Schwarzenegger. I'd probably be more like Conan or Terminator or Total Recall or Predator. There's so many to pick from. This one I remember not being too bad. I'm trying to remember who else is in this. Ray Don Chong is in this. Oh yeah, and the young Alyssa Milano was in this as well. I don't remember this one being terrible, so I gotta revisit it. I don't know, I may not keep it. Another upgrade for me, which you guys will laugh. I can't get the price tag completely off, but I did just get an upgrade for Disturbing Behavior. I reviewed the VHS copy of this probably a month or so ago, but I found it on DVD, and I was pretty happy about that. This is a old flipper disc. I don't think there's... Oh, actually, yeah. So this has a little booklet with a creepy image on the front there. And then there's actually some quotes from like the actors and stuff. There's James Marsden there, Katie Holmes, and Nick Stahl. So yeah, so that was kind of cool. This as far as special feature, I should say Commando special features. There's none. Okay, that was easy. Special features on Disturbing Behavior are, now if you watch my VHS review of this movie, there was a lot cut from this movie when it got released. This DVD has 11 additional scenes not shown in theaters, shocking and revealing alternate ending, which I talked about in my review as well, feature-length commentary with director David Nutter, X-Files, The Fly's Got You Where I Want You music video, I like that song, and that's his 4-page booklet featuring quotes and insights from the film's hot young stars, and an original theatrical trailer. So like I said, this is an upgrade from VHS, though I'll probably just hold on to my VHS because I like that. It's cool, and I like that. I really like this movie. And you may have seen my review like a month ago. I had seen that movie when I was younger, and I don't remember really being like super into it, but then rewatching it recently, I was like, oh, I really like this movie. So the next one I've never seen, but I've heard lots of really cool things about it. This is called Idle Hands. This stars Devon Sawa and Seth Green. This is rated 18. It's from Columbia Pictures. This is directed by Rodman Flender. I don't know who that is. It's 92 minutes. It says hilarious. It's even funnier than it is scary. So I don't know. I don't know anything about this movie. The comedy that gives horror films the backhand. So I don't know. It sounds kind of fun. I've heard lots of people talk about this movie over the years. Hey, tell me something. Is that the guy from Offspring? Because it sure looks like him. I think it is. But yeah, I've never seen this movie. Like I said, lots of people have mentioned this in like videos, and I've seen reviews of it, but never actually found a copy of it. I did see a copy of this on VHS a couple years ago, and I passed on it because I didn't know what it was at the time. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to watch this one. I think it might be kind of fun. You may have noticed last week also I did like an Austin Powers quote, but I didn't say why I did an Austin Powers quote. That's because I just picked up the Austin Powers trilogy. I know a lot of people probably think these movies are terrible. I really liked the first one. I did not so much like the second one, and the third one was okay. But I remember seeing the first. I might have actually seen all of these in the movie theater, but yeah, I found this for a couple of bucks, so I decided to pick it up. It has Austin Powers, the first one, on one disc, and it has Man of Mystery and Spy Who Shagged Me on one disc, and then it has Goldmember on the second disc. So yeah, I just rewatched these again. I've been lately kind of in a bit of a funk, so I just watched these to kind of lift my spirits a bit, and I did find myself laughing out loud, especially when we do those things where the music would go and then it would like freeze frame, and Austin Powers would just, they'd like zoom in on his teeth or something. Like those things really, really crack me up. So I thought I heard years ago that they were going to do like a fourth one, but I don't know if that's true. You may have saw in the introduction, this one actually is kind of cracked, which sucks, but for a couple bucks, it's okay. The discs play fine. So yeah, so this one was really, really, I'm actually going to save that one for the last. So this one I bought brand new. This is Kids versus Aliens. This is the new movie from Jason Eisner, who also did Hobo with a Shotgun, among other things. I don't normally buy new movies, generally speaking, but I wanted to support a maritime creator, and I found this at Walmart for $12.88. So I thought, yeah, I don't have Shudder, which I think this is a Shudder. This is partially produced by Shudder. So I decided to pick it up. I did watch it yesterday. I watched half of it yesterday and half this morning. I'm going to do a full review on this because I like this movie quite a bit. And I just want to give some love to some maritime producers, like I said. So, yeah, this is done in conjunction with Shudder. It's an RLJE DVD. Yeah, some of you may have seen the film Hobo with a Shotgun. This is Jason Eisner's, I know I could be wrong. This might not be his next feature or full-length feature film, but I will do a review of this in the coming weeks and give you my full thoughts on it. But it's pretty nice. Got a slip sleeve. It's in this cool see-through case, which I kind of dig. And then on the inside, it actually has reversible cover art, which is really cool. I would really have liked to have found this on Blu-ray, but my local Walmart did not have that, so I decided to grab this. So look out for a review of this coming soon. Really cool movie. If you want to check it out, you can. I think you can probably stream it on Shudder, and like I said, you can find a physical copy at your local Walmart for like $12, $13. Then the last movie pickup that I got was really cool, and again, Could not believe this was just sitting on the shelf in the middle of the day. Nobody had grabbed this, but it's a Tales from the Crypt 2-pack, still sealed. Check that out, seasons 1 and 2. I don't know what the deal is with this. Like, get rid of the price tag there. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this. Like, was this a... It doesn't say, but it just says limited time value pack, 2 complete seasons, 1 low price. So it could have been a Walmart promo or something. But yeah, it's still sealed. It's brand new. And it was $12, which that's $6 a season. So that's not terrible. And I don't have any of these seasons yet. I thought when I grabbed these, I was like, oh, cool, I'll have most of the series, but actually there's like, I think 9 seasons or something. So I have a ways to go to complete this, but these were really cool to find at a good price and never been played. So they're going to be in just mint condition. And look at that. Like, I walked into Value Village and this was just sitting there. I was just like, holy crap. I grabbed this right away before I even looked at anything else. I just grabbed this because I was like, I gotta get this. I have a couple of Tales from the Crypt VHS tapes. Actually, I have one right here. So I have a couple of these guys, which have like just a couple of episodes on each tape. But to get full seasons is really cool. So hoping maybe down the road I'll be able to find the other seasons. And then it was Free Comic Book Day last Saturday, so I decided to go and pick up a few things. My friend Judd Crandall actually put out a new episode of his comic Illegal Bodies. So this is Illegal Bodies issue number 5. So I grabbed that on Comic Book Day. I mean, I'm not a huge Free Comic Book Day person, but this just happened to come out on Free Comic Book Day, so I was going to pick this up anyway. This is issue number 5. I'm not going to show off the whole thing because these issues are only a couple pages long, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody who collects these or reads them. But I will say that you can subscribe to this comic book at website is extrafinal.com. That's extrafinal.com. It says episodes 1 through 5 will be collected this summer, so this might if you are into science fiction comics and things like that, you'll probably like this. Again, extrafinal, all one word.com. And actually, Judd gave me a thank you in here, which was cool. I was really touched by that, and because I don't know if I've ever been thanked on a thing. Judd may have thanked me on a couple other music things, but I don't think I've ever been thanked on a thing. And I've been playing music for, cripes, almost 40 years now. I was always kind of jealous of like when I opened demo tapes and it would have like thanks to all these people I know, and but I didn't get my name in those, but I did get my name in this. So thank you, Judd, for that. And to people out there who are interested in buying a locally produced science fiction graphic novel comic book, check out Illegal Bodies. This is episode 5, issue 5. Sorry, this is only $5 in the store. And like it says on the inside, this is being collected into a volume of issues 1 through 5 this summer. So that'll be really cool. So gotta check that out. The other thing I bought at Comic Book Day was Hard Boiled, which is a Frank Miller joint. I don't know if I've mentioned this on my channel before, but just look at that artwork, and it's glossy too. It's really beautiful. I don't know if I said on my channel before, but I actually had a copy of this, not this edition. My edition had a blue cover, I think. I lent it to somebody, and I never got it back, and I don't remember who the person was. I think it's when I was at art school, so pretty disappointed, and I've been looking for this thing ever since. So this is, as a fan of visual art, I really love the artwork in this comic graphic novel. It's very It's very striking. It's very violent. So yeah, I'm gonna reread this. I don't think I've read this in probably over 20 years, so I'm gonna check that out. But look at that. Super gory, super violent. I know some people have issues with Frank Miller. I don't. I like his artwork, and that's all I care about. And then I got 3 free comics because you're allowed to get 3 free comics on Comic Book Day. So I got this cool one, which my friend Brandon pointed out to me. This is Tom Holland's Fright Night, which looks pretty cool. Now, if you've never been to Free Comic Book Day, you can get these free comics. They're usually quite short. Like there's not a lot. They're only like a couple pages long, but they're kind of teasers, I think, for the actual editions of the comics. So Fright Night is apparently out now, based on the original novel from American Mythology Productions. So this might actually spark me to check this out. I'm not a big comic book person, but it might spark me to actually go and start maybe buying a series or something. The next one up I got was Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. This just looks kind of fun. I like the artwork. I wasn't super into either of these things. My sister was the Garbage Pail Kids fan, but I grabbed this for, I guess, nostalgia reasons, but also looks like it's pretty grisly inside, so kind of cool. Looking forward to checking that one out. And then the next one I got is something I don't know anything about. It's called Mech Cadets. And the only reason I got this is because lately I've been kind of obsessed with giant robot movies and cartoons and things like that. And I've been slowly trying to get back into drawing. I don't think I've mentioned that on the channel before, but I do draw a little bit. And I've been kind of thinking maybe I'd like to try to draw some of these robots. So again, I don't know anything about this. I just like robots and mech. So, and like I said, I'm practicing to draw things like that. So I got this maybe for reference. So anyway, that was my thrifting haul / free comic book day haul, which oh god, I hope you enjoyed. I just dropped something as I'm trying to like pick this stuff up to awkwardly show it off. But yeah, I got a few cool things. Actually, let's turn it this way. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying so hard. Here we go. There, that looks cool. So yeah, I got some cool stuff, and like I said, I got some cool print stuff as well from Comic Book Day. So much like Record Store Day, I would say, support your record stores and support your comic book stores regularly. Don't just wait for the free day or whatever. I'd always encourage you to support those stores as much as you can. Support physical media. I mean, this whole channel is based on physical media, so go out to your stores, support them, support the little shops, and because it's a good thing to do. And if they weren't there, we wouldn't have this stuff at our fingertips, Although some people might argue you could get it on Amazon. I'm old school. I like to go to the store and be able to look at the thing before I buy it. So that's a conversation for a whole different day. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. As of the recording of this video, I'm closing in on 220 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who has joined me. Thank you to all the thumbs up, comments, everything. It's wonderful. It's really keeping me going lately because I've been kind of a bit blue. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you went to Free Comic Book Store Day, let me know what you found. Let me know if you ended up buying some stuff. I know those stores have like sales on back issues and things like that when they have that. So it's kind of it's a good time to bulk up your collection as well. So yeah, leave it in the comments below what you found, what you picked up. There was also some people doing cosplay at my local comic book store. There was a couple of Mandalorians. There was a Star Wars Power Droid. So it was really, really cool to see all that stuff. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I will see you at the video store, or at the thrift store, or at the comic book store, or just out and about somewhere. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. Watch out for each other out there. The world is a crazy place now. Take good care, and until next time, buy more movies. Bye.